Yes, thank you.
Hello. I have a question about the Messages app.
Okay.
We have a small family group with 6 members in it, chat, 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 chat. And that all worked fine. Then I started traveling a lot, and I would travel, say, to South America, and I would get an eSIM in my phone, and then maybe travel to Ireland and get a whole nother eSIM for a while, and using texting. And then I get home, and that's where the problem is, because now there's not 6 members, there's like 8 members, and 4 of them are all different versions of me that look the same. And I nuked 3 of them, but they seem to be coming back, and I don't know which is which, and obviously it's tied to these eSIMs.
Yeah, it most likely. You can see, or certainly someone else can see which versions of you are in any given group. We have, I believe, 4 different permutations of groups with my daughter in them, and she's been living in Italy for the last few years, and now for the summer, she's in the States. So she has kind of the reverse situation. She has an eSIM for the States, and as soon as she got here, I guess she's been getting a new one each month, so when she changed from her first US eSIM to her second one, she suddenly was unable to type in 2 of these groups. So I was like, all right. And we had seen multiple personalities of her sort of appearing in these, but it didn't really matter. It was like, okay, But once she couldn't type in them, it was like, all right, now it's time to solve this. And we did a few things. We made sure that in our contact records for her, that we didn't have her old US number from years ago, which one of us did and kept trying to insert that into the chain. So it was sort of sanitizing our contact records was one of the things we did. I don't know which of these things actually fixed it because we did all of them and there was no control group. We had, in order to get her texting ability left, we had to remove all of her from these groups and add one of her back in. And the one that we added back in is the email address that she actually uses for her iCloud account. Yeah. It's not an email she uses for anything in a live sense, but that, and we all had to make sure that was added to our contact records so that we weren't then adding other versions of her to things. But once we all did that, things have remained pretty stable.